Hey, it's your Volvo guy again. Well, one of many. I thought I'd do a quickie on the size difference between a 13C and a 12B. So 13C, let's go over the basics with Mitsus again, for those that haven't quite gotten this far yet in life. I know I just got here a little bit ago myself. TD turbocharger from Mitsubishi. 05 refers to the size of the exhaust housing. 13C versus 12B. 13 refers to the size of the compressor side, and there will be another number after that. So after the C, there'll be a 6 or a 7 or a whatever. In this case, mine's going to be a 6 for both. It's not too big, but you can see the size of the housing, 13C, versus my 12B. So bigger exhaust side on the 12B, smaller compressor side, cool side on the 12B, smaller Td04 compressor, I'm going to go backwards, exhaust side, and somewhat bigger compressor wheel. It refers to the wheel, not the housing size. My housing on the 12B is substantially larger, which will supposedly flow more air. It does not. 320 CFM, 340, 360 CFM for this guy, but you lose the flow at the higher end, hence the term hairdryer. In either case, this unit here will flow better at the low end, so you'll get boost without a lot of lag, but you'll lose the top end performance. This will flow less air at the lower end with a little bit of lag, but you will notice a marked performance at the top end, and that's about at a reasonable 8 psi if I were to leave the wastegates alone, which I did not. I just gave it a little bit of preload, not much. Don't want to blow it up, don't want to burn holes, don't want to do things like hang rods and whatnot today. I probably wouldn't with either of these. They're both pretty old. This replacement's one that I've cleaned up. I haven't refurbed it, but cleaned up enough that it will get the job done for hopefully a month or two. This guy, you can see what the obvious problem is: oil leakage, meaning these seals have deteriorated inside to the point where there is shaft play, wobble. Look at the wastegate, it is covered, it is a mess, it is terrible. Look at the wastegate here, a little bigger, cleaner, definitely in better shape, got less miles on it. I don't know what car that came off of exactly. It was sold from a reputable mechanic to me some years ago. I used it once, had good luck with it, liked it a lot, liked the sound. This one also makes a nice sound when it's cold, but as it warms up, slop builds and coking and all that other stuff aside, you don't really hear it all that much, and you don't really feel it all that much either. It shows pressure, but turns into a hair dryer, just meaning that there's leakage, probably leakage here, probably leakage here, and in general it's just an old unit. It served its life. It served good. About 150,000 miles is what they called for, and I'm up to 142. Can't complain. But yeah, let's do this. Have some fun, take this whole assembly and do the same thing. We'll just already gotten the V-band clamp loosened up. Obviously this is a part. Putting in a new drain line, which I always recommend you do. Always. If you don't do it and you put a new turbo in, you will void the warranty immediately. It's a $60 part. It's well worth it, since you probably spent a lot more than I have on it. Do the right thing and spend the extra 60 bucks on the drain line, seals, etc. It doesn't take much to change. As you can see, that one, if what's on the outside of this drain line is any indication of what's on the inside of it, that's what you're putting through your turbo. So it's like your own mini grinding apparatus, except on a 100,000 RPM shaft. Not good. So yeah, quickie. Sorry about that. Sorry to talk. Bye.